and allow them to do, but I just simply cannot play it like this, dude. Nah, come on. Come on. All right, you guys are back. I don't know what happened. I think the internet went down a little bit. It should be better now, I think. I don't know. Let me see. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Hold on. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, Sprint Master. Hell yeah. You guys came back just in time for the Sprint Master. The Sprint Master. Here we go. Oh my god, this was so much fun. Too much fun. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Alright, see you guys are back. Alright. Yeah, the stream went down a little bit. It happens. Because these games are too they're too demanding, you know, to be played. They're way too demanding to be played. They're way too demanding. Look at this. Look at these graphics, man. The internet cannot handle this. Try to upscale this to 4K. I mean, good luck, bro. YouTube's gonna say, damn. Buffer. Bruce Buffer. And on the right corner. And on the left corner. Brock Lesnar. Cain Velasquez. Alright, it's kind of boring. Let's go to the main menu. What else we got? Slot racers. What is this? Slot racers. Slot racers. Well, let's go check them out. Oh, look at the... Oh, this is terrible, dude. God, I can't believe this is what I used to play. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Looks like a dildo racers. Oh, God. This is what we used to play back then, dude. This was it. Oh, my God. It's like a dildo racer. Dude, I'm happy with the 2080, man. I mean, it's all gimmick, man. Don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it. Mario, you don't need 2080 is more than enough, man. Don't fall for the Nvidia gimmicky crap. They want you to spend money, dude. That's what they want. They want you to be a sheep. Yeah, Roddy Piper was awesome, dude. In the movie called They See or Day or something, Day, where he finally realizes that the reality of the world is not what he thought it was. Then he finally got these glasses, and he put on these glasses, and he realized what's behind each person. Such a great movie, man. I think it's called Day. Is it Day? Yeah. Oh, this Dildo War. I cannot play this. This is too much. Let's see what else we got. Star Raiders. Oh, Stunt Cycle. There we go. Stunt Cycle. Somebody asked about the Stunt Cycle. There you go. Well, there you go. I'm bringing you the Stunt Cycle. John Carpenter, man, he just earned something in BAFTA. Like they gave him like an achievement award or something. Focus. Focus. Focus your camera. Will you focus? They gave him like achievement, some kind of like achievement award or something like that. Which is pretty cool. John Carpenter, he's a legend, dude. One of my favorite movies of his, it's obviously The Thing, and of course Halloween. But The Thing was really done well, man. That movie was done really well. Here we go. Stunt Cycle. Ready? Come on. Did it. Come on. Stunt Cycle. That was David Keith. David Keith, I think. He used him in 2 movies. He used them in The Day, and he also used them in The Thing. That's Keith David. David Keith David, I think that's his name. Oh, Tempest. I already played that. Warlords. What is this? Yar's Revenge. I think I played the Warlords. Did I? No, I did. Sword Cat. What is this? What the hell is this? I'm supposed to avoid the sharks. Waterworld? This is Waterworld, dude. Swordcast? Or Sword Quest? Sword Quest. Alright, put on the shoes. Come on, come on. Oh my god. This game, it's pretty hard. This was like a first RPG game or something. You should get a full RGB chroma on the 2.1 because 2.1 can utilize the fastest bandwidth. So you're gonna need 444 because that's the highest speed, and you're gonna need that highest speed for the 8K. You know, remember the 33 million pixels. You're gonna need that, the highest possible bandwidth. You're gonna need it, because regardless whether you're watching the 8K content or not, that 8K television has to upscale to 33 million pixels, and this is the reason why they're putting HDMI 2.1 chipsets. You're gonna need that speed, man, and this is where those Belkin HDMI 2.1 cables will come in handy. This is why I recommended it to you guys. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Oh, come on. This game is difficult, dude. Sword Quest is really difficult. Forget it. I love Ridley Scott. I love Tony Scott too. It's just sad that he took his own life, man. He parked his car, left a note, and jumped from a St. Vincent bridge. It's in Los Angeles. It's a pretty high-rise bridge, and he fell to his death. I don't know why he did it. Some people are saying that he was diagnosed with tumor, and then he only had like maybe a couple of years to live, a year and a half to live or something. He was diagnosed with that kind of cancer, and he, I guess, didn't want to see his children. He didn't want to see his brother. He didn't want to see everyone who loved him suffer. So this is what I heard. Now I don't know. Everything was kept private. Even to this day, the way why he took his life is still being kept private. But I heard some rumors. That's actually why he did it. But I don't know this 100%. I want everybody to understand. I don't know this 100%. This is a rumor that I heard as to why he took his own life in 2012. You know, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the letter, it's kept private. The burial was kept private. Some celebrities showed up, like Denzel and others, but it was kept private. And even to this day, Ridley Scott is keeping it private. Like, he doesn't want the world to know exactly why he took his life. The only person who knows that, it's obviously Ridley Scott, but he's not going to tell us. But I like both of them. I like Scott Free Productions, man. They brought some great movies. Tons of great movies like Top Gun, Crimson Tide, True Romance, Days of Thunder, Black Rain, Legend, Blade Runner, Alien. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. I mean, tons of movies. Tons of freaking movies. Gladiator, Hannibal, the list goes on and on and on. Paul Verhoeven's great. I like Paul Verhoeven, man. He's awesome. I like him as well. He's cool. Like RoboCop, Basic Instinct, and Starship Troopers. But he had a problem. From what I heard, he moved to Denmark. He moved to Denmark because he had a problem with Hollywood. And the Hollywood wanted him to make a certain kind of movies. Like, they wanted to send their own message. And Paul Verhoeven says, well, no, this is how, if my name's going to be on that movie, it's going to be done the way I want it to be done. And he had a bunch of issues with Hollywood, and he left. He said, screw this. I'm going to go back to Europe. The hell with this Hollywood crap. I'm going to make the movies that I want to make. You know, I don't want to make movies commercially to appease to a certain audience. And he didn't want to be a commercial director. He wanted to be director that will make what he wants to make. You know, Whether you like it or not, here's the movie. It's a bit of a commercial director. Yes, but thing with Ridley Scott, he knows how to negotiate. He knows how to negotiate with the studio. Okay, you know, I understand you want me to make it entertaining, but at the same time, I need to tell the story. So he knows how to negotiate with the studios, and I think that's why he has a little bit better relationship with the studios, and this is why he can make these movies that he wants to make. The new Terminator, I think I left a comment on there. I said CGI. It's a bunch of CGI. Look, here's a problem, guys. Here's the problem. There's a couple of things that will not work out. First of all, are we supposed to forget about Terminator 3? Are we supposed to forget about all those other movies? You know, there's too much on the Terminator that they will not work. You know, yeah, I shaved, man. I had to shave a little bit to change it, you know. Now I look like I don't know, like a shaved geezer. Let me see the volume. There's another volume I want to check out. There's a volume 2. I want to see the volume 2. The volume 2. The volume 2. Where's the volume 2? Oh, there's right here. I want to see. No, this is volume 1. Volume 1. I want the volume 2. I want to see the volume 2. I don't know. I mean, look, like I said, if they can make the story, look good, then I'll forgive the CGI. I can forgive the CGI if you can bring me a good story, you know. I'm having some issues with my internet. Yeah, and then the you know, Linda Hamilton looks like a grandmother shooting that bazooka, and then a 50 caliber, you know, like what was it? You know, 50 caliber in one hand and a bazooka in the other. It's like, come on, you know, it's like, come on. I mean, you know what's really sad? This is coming from James Cameron. You know, the reason I'm bashing the trailer, because this is a poor attempt of money grabbing cash that he needs for the Avatar. I think he's using a Terminator to make some extra cash for the Avatar, because right now he's having difficult time with the Avatar because it's costing a lot of money, because what he's doing with the Avatar 2 and 3, it's underwater and it's really difficult to film. So I think he's just using this, exploiting this, making these movies with Robert Rodriguez and doing this other thing with the Terminator to make that extra cash so he can support the Avatar franchise. He's only focused on Avatar. He doesn't give a shit about Terminator. He gave up on the Terminator with Terminator 2. And Terminator 2 should have ended with Terminator 2 with the Arnold doing this. When he goes down into the that boiling heat of lava. It should have ended there. Terminator 2, first Terminator and second Terminator, those are the best two Terminators. That's it. That's it. That's it. They should have never touched it. They should have never ever touched the Terminator. They should have leave it there. Those two Terminators are the best Terminators. Leave it there, and that's it. That's it for the Terminator. Over. Done. But they screwed it up, dude. They screwed it up, man. I look like Vin Diesel? I don't know, man. Do I? I have a little bit of it, though. Some people tell me I look like a Brian James and then like Diesel. I don't know. Quarter of a mile. I do have a little bit of that. If I shave my head, I'd probably look like Diesel a little bit. I look like Mark Vincent. Guys, that's his real name. People ask me, how do you know that's his real name? Because that's his real name. Just ask his sister. She's a producer. I know a guy who knows Vin Diesel's sister, and she was a producer on a bunch of Fast and the Furious movies. And Vin Diesel's real name, it's Mark Vincent. Vinny. Vincent, it's his last name, Vinny. Vincent. So he called himself a Diesel. They gave him a nickname Diesel when he was a bouncer at some of the clubs out there in New York. I think Brooklyn. Some of the nightclubs in Brooklyn. He had a nickname called Diesel. And his, last name is Vincent, Vinny. So when he went to become an actor, they asked him, what stage name would you like to use as an actor? And he said, Diesel. Vin Diesel. Vincent Diesel. Vin Diesel. Look it up. I'm not bullshitting you guys. I'm not, trying to... I like the guy. I like Diesel. I like him a lot. But that's where the name Vin Diesel comes from. A little for your information. Go out there, dig up, do some research, and you'll find out. Yeah, Mario, dude. Same thing here, dude. I think they were done. Let's play some asteroids. 1979, dude. This game, it's as old as I am, dude. This game, it's 40 years old. 1979. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna survive the asteroids? Hey, did you guys know that Vin Diesel's a gamer as well? He was a gamer. But now he's married, he's got kids, and he doesn't have time to play that shit. But he's a gamer too. He's a gamer too. Well, there's a lot of stuff you guys didn't know, damn it. What's going on over here? There's a lot of things you guys didn't know. You guys didn't know he had a sister. And she's kind of cute. Vin Diesel has a sister. She's a producer. And I think this is the reason why Vin Diesel got mad at Dwayne Johnson. Because the studio gave the green light to Dwayne Johnson because Dwayne Johnson is a bigger star, and they totally disregard what Vin Diesel's sister wanted to do. She wanted to continue production to produce the franchise of the Fast and the Furious in a different direction, but studio says no, we're gonna go with Hobbs. With Hobbs and what's the other guy that's played by Jesus Christ, Jason Statham. And I think that's where the whole beef came from. It came from the studio, Universal, and then Dwayne Johnson. Because Dwayne Johnson's a bigger star, and studio likes Dwayne Johnson. He's a big movie star. But it's not bigger than the Arnold Schwarzenegger, than the Dwayne Johnson. What are you talking about? I was pumping muscles with one hand while you were still in your daddy's nutsack. What are you talking about? Exactly. I agree, Mario. Well, it can stop you because you're busy. You're busy with kids, and you need to take care of them. You need to do this. You need to do that. It's a responsibility. You got a lot of responsibility, and then, well, you know that, Mario. You have kids, and responsibilities first. Unless your wife takes care of all of your responsibilities, and you're a lucky guy. You're a lucky, lucky, lucky guy. What's up, Ninja Man? How you doing? How you doing? The liquid metal was just sick. But you know what was really sick about Terminator 2? They used the real stunts. They used everything for real. They only used the CGI where it was necessary for the T-1000. For the liquid. They only use it where it was necessary. And this is what Steven Spielberg was talking about. He said on one of his interviews when he was doing Saving Private Ryan, he said, I had the ability to do a lot of stuff with CGI on Saving Private Ryan. But then again, he said, I wouldn't be paying an honor, an homage to those veterans that died. You know, said, what's the point of me creating this movie if it's not going to be told in a realistic point of view? Like, what's the point of me doing this movie if I'm just going in there to grab some cash? And that's why Private Ryan looked so realistic, because he really wanted the movie to look as real as possible. They had to go through boot camp training for 6 months. They had to learn how to use these old weapons in World War II. Dale Dye, he was the guy who actually was conducting and advising them on how to use these weapons. So the movie was shot in England, I think. They shot the whole thing in England. Northern part of England, I think, as far as I remember. I think they went to the Ireland and England and Ireland. And they also hired a bunch of Irish actors from the army to play as an extra on the D-Day landing. So what you were seeing was a bunch of Irish actors. So kudos to Irish actors, man. They did a fantastic job. No, they did a great job, man. Those are the same extras that were used in Braveheart. Did you guys know that? The same extras. See, you guys didn't know this. Mel Gibson, actually, Steven Spielberg spoke to Mel Gibson. And Mel Gibson told him, listen, I used a bunch of extras, these Irish extras, when I was doing Braveheart. Why don't you go ahead, go to Ireland, and hire these Irish extras to be as a military extras. Of course, they had to go through a training and everything, and also use the Irish military as well. So there's a little bit of Irish military and Irish extras, actors that were in there. Some parts of it, not all of it. Commentary, man, on the... I'm back. I'm back in the action. Back in the action.